Bonsoir guys, so the brushless saga continues, although we're going to talk about the Mini first and I'm going to split these into two videos. So we'll quickly talk about the Mini and good points, bad points and how I think things are going. I'm not going to stop running two categories on the night, but I've got to start having a main category that I concentrate on more than the other, so I might miss a qualifying in order to do tweaks and mods and just a bit better prep, because what I'm finding is running two categories when there's only 10 minutes between a round and you've got marshalling duties as well, your prep for your cars is just suffering, and it's not giving the brushless either in the hot hatch or the Mini a fair crack of the whip, because I'm not well prepared for each race. There's always something I think is a problem and that it needs addressing. So let's talk about the Mini. I ran the Core 21 and still that hasn't had a wash, it's not had a clean, it's not even had a spray of WD-40. Even from racing at Blackpool. And this is the great thing about this, is all I did was take the HR3 and put it into lipo mode. So I ran it with my 2S lipo. I definitely think if running two categories, I won't mess about running trying to swap batteries anymore, unless obviously, you know, rules properly come in and I'm not allowed anymore. And so be it. If that's the case, that's the case. But yeah, you just switch it over into lipo mode, and it's just dead easy to do. So if anybody's running an Ultra Circuit HR3, I'm going to post a link to the Mardave video in the comments, because Chris from Mardave explains it dead straightforwardly. So because if I can do it, anybody can do it, and it's dead easy to swap them from nickel metal hydride to brushless mode, and vice versa. Great bit of kit, really, I think. So the Mini, let's watch the race and we'll talk about it afterwards. Alfie-Lee, give us a race prediction. You're starting where?
I'm starting first and you're starting fourth.
So if I beat you, I've done really well then.
Yeah,
because you've got a 3-car advantage over me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But is that going to happen? You still beat me?
Yeah.
Good lad. As long as you beat Dean, that's all that matters.
Bring the petrol one, I can just do, I've seen
Famous.
Good start there, all in numerical order, 1, 2, 3, 4, Alfie-Lee out in the lead, Dean in second, Shiny in third, Brent in fourth. Dean trying to put the pressure on Alfie-Lee already, and there's a slight touch, that was a bit of door on door. Dean came off slightly worse there, trying to force his way through, allowing Alfie to get a little bit of a lead there. Shiny really putting the pressure on Crash. The hotting battle on track is the second place. Come on Shiny, put the pressure on him. Alfie-Lee meanwhile skirting off into the lead. 1.8 second advantage after only 6 laps. Dean managing to pull a little bit out of Shiny. Oh, a little bit wide in that corner. That's allowed Shiny to go a little bit closer. Fred there, don't let him disappear out either, trying to get onto the battle for second. Fastest lap of the race is crashed by 0.01 of a second from Alfie-Lee. Nothing in the fastest lap at all at this point of the race. Last time round, Alfie-Lee and Dean identical lap times. 2.5 seconds, the advantage Alfie-Lee over Dean in second place. The Shinies battle on track is the third place at the moment between Shiny and Brent. Oh, that's a bit closer there. There's Shiny made a little mistake, very close in on him. Just managing to pull a little bit more out again now. Oh, flipped the corner there, got away with it. And that looks like Shiny's closing in again on Crash. Oh, Crash, yeah, has lived up to his name and dropped down the fourth. Shiny into second, Red into third. Alfie-Lee, meanwhile, a good 5.5 seconds out in the lead. Oh, Brent there trying to put the ball a little bit more, trying to hesitate, putting the power on. Everybody's battle for second place is just coming up towards the halfway mark. That's 3 minutes in now. Alfie-Lee 5.5 seconds clear. Shiny made a mistake there. He can straighten the car out. Hitting his marksman. It's still one. Alfie-Lee in front. Shiny second, Brent third. Dean fourth. Can't for them doing anything about this. He's going to set the second on the podium. How close is that? There must have been a pack paper between them. Then going, come on, that was a slight touch there. And that's it back to the top. Oh, that's eliminated. It's a slight tag as they're all back into second place. It's Steve back into seventh place. Brent in third. Shiny dropped down to fourth. Oh, and Shiny's got through to the third. Southampton down.
No worries, buddy.
14 in second, Shiny third, Brent dropped in the fourth, the leader there, last in fourth place. Oh, that's a little stuff of all on his own there, but 4 minutes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alfie-Lee still with a nice big advantage there at 4 minutes in. Oh, that's Brent there bouncing off the barriers, treating it like a pinball. Who's going to get second place? Who's going to get third? The battle for first opinion is pretty much done if everybody keeps clean at the moment. 3.2 second advantage at the moment, Alfie-Lee. Oh, that's Shiny there, really closing on being that gap's really come down. Brent Shiny's hard to get on the back of these two again. Oh, that's Dean Clash. Keep low on the straight, keep low, right, that is all clear now. So Alfie-Lee, Shiny, Brent, Crash. Alfie-Lee was just under a 3 second advantage over Shiny, with 45 seconds left on the clock. Alfie-Lee has got the fastest lap of the race, but it's very close, everybody within 10.1 of a second. The fastest lap, nothing in it. $15 seconds to go. Alfie-Lee with a 2 second advantage over Shiny. Brent in third. Crash in fourth. Brent putting the pressure on Shiny and really trying to close in. This is last lap time. On the battery for it. And the car and it's going to be Shiny coming across in second. Brent third. Dean fourth. Alfie-Lee second away.
Really good. Well done, buddy. Well done. Well done. Fantastic race. Well done.
So Alfie-Lee predicted his victory and yeah, just walked away with it. I don't know what to say. Well done, young man. Well done, young man. Any chance of some predictions for lottery numbers, mate? That'd be handy next week. Right, so my race. We, as I said on the intro, swapping between hot hatch and mini on the nights, not leaving a lot of time for car prep, so it definitely suffered. The tyres were done, they were spent, there was just no rear end grip. Power wise, I was running at basically 100% of available lipo power was being delivered to the motor. It's on a linear exponential curve, so it's as much as you depress the throttle, that's how it feeds the power in. I've got a video somewhere on that. With regard to how the rest of the car went, it's probably now a bit too hard, so I'm getting a bit too much understeer, but the rear tyres were done. I don't know if you can see, they're all chunked and tired. I haven't changed or messed with the rear tyres now in about 3 weeks. I've just checked on the ride height and thrown it on the track and just run it. The car now is in desperate need of a bit of a strip down and to make sure everything's moving and travelling freely. I'm definitely looking at putting some softer springs, I think, on the front, because I'm happy with my tyre choice on the front. I'd like a little bit more front end grip, but yeah, the rears are spent. Other than that, the car's going well. Only thing I'm going to comment is very much track specific to ignition, and the carbon platform is a very rigid chassis. So I'm wondering, because there are a few little humps and bumps and divots here and there on the track. No, it's same for everybody, that isn't a complaint. I'm just wondering whether or not the GRP chassis would flex a little bit more and be a bit more forgiving. So my intention for next Thursday is to strip this and put it onto the carbon GRP chassis, or maybe the bat, and see whether or not that runs it any better. But I want to continue running this Core 21. I'm going to run this now until it physically dies, or it looks like it's absolutely spent and not performing anymore. Because the goal here is to try to simplify things. I may give it a quick rinse and wash, I may not, who knows. But we'll see. But yeah, I think as an experiment going forward, it'd be interesting to see if a more flexible chassis, or whether or not the all new Bat car performs any better. Thanks as always for watching. Thanks for the support. Thumbs up, comments below. Happy days all around, everybody. Toodle pip.